So for the longest time, I thought that I could never come to Italy. Peeing is not free. I feel like it's very much like India here. For like a split second, I thought I was gonna get kidnapped.
I can't believe they convinced us that Liz McGuire had a concert here. But I told my mom, the second my sock gets wet, we're out.
Good morning. It's currently 8:15. I have scheduled myself for a fun little photo shoot in Rome, like professional pictures around the city at 9:30. The meetup point is 30 minutes away, so I really only have like 45 minutes. I already did my hair. I just have it up right now for volume purposes. Get ready with me for a fun little photo shoot in Rome. We're on day 5 or 6 of our trip in Italy, and we're currently in Rome. And I decided at one point in my trip in Italy, I wanted to do professional pictures, so Rome is the place. So far, this trip has literally been a dream. We were in Florence for the first couple days, and then we spent a weekend in Cinque Terre, which is like the 5 towns in the Italian Riviera. I am in love. I'm about to pick up and move to Italy. Like, I am literally so obsessed. We got in kind of late in the evening last night, and the train ride from Rio Maggiore to here was almost like 4 hours, only because we had a stopover. So we were pretty tired, and we took the rest of the evening pretty easy. We just explored the area that we're staying in. We saw the Trevi Fountain, we walked towards the Colosseum. We have proper tours for all these things over the next couple days, but we just wanted to familiarize ourselves with the area. I also got cacio e pepe right in front of the Colosseum, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. For the longest time, I thought that I could never come to Italy because they love their bread and their pasta, and I can't eat gluten. So I just thought that this country would just never be on my list of things to do. Or I would have to just make food myself every single day. But I've been so surprised and happy about how allergy friendly and easily accessible gluten-free food has been. So far, my favorite food has been in Florence, and so far Florence and Cinque Terre are like at the top of my list. Again, we've been in Rome for like 5 seconds at this point, so I can't really say, but I love it. I love it so much. Florence, the vibe there is just something else. I wish I could put it into words. I think I need to like really sit down and think about the vibe and what the vibe is. But it's like, it's New York vibes, but with so much more culture. It feels everyone's awake at all hours. Like, we were out roaming around at like 1 a.m. and everyone's just out and about. There's music playing in the streets. Everyone has their little drinks. There's no open container laws here, so everyone's got their beers and their little cocktails, and they're just walking around and hanging out and sitting on the streets and talking and listening to music, and all the lights are on in all the cities, and they have all the pretty lights hanging everywhere, and it's just, I could live there. I could move there. I've been saying that, but I am literally about to move to Italy. I think that's like a little bit culture shock or easily forgotten, I feel like, is that peeing is not free. You have to pay to pee here, and I knew that. But I had so many other things going on in my head about Italy that I forgot about it, that when I went to go to the bathroom in the train station, they're like $1 or €1, which is kind of expensive to pee. It's not even like 25 cents. It's a full euro. That's like $1.09 or 13 cents, whatever the conversion is right now. Everyone's been asking me if the food has been what I was expecting, better or worse. And I just have to tell you, at least in Florence so far, because I've only had one meal here in Rome, the food has exceeded my expectations. Like, they do gluten-free so well. Like, they know gluten-free. We have garbage gluten-free compared to Italy gluten-free. And it's just, and their tomatoes, they're like pizza sauce and their pasta sauce, whatever tomatoes they use, they taste so good. Like, our tomatoes at home taste like crap compared to the like Italian tomatoes. I don't know. It's just, it's so yummy. I could just drink the sauce by itself. Also, update on the hay. Oh, just breathe that in. Update on the hay fever. It's better here. It was so bad in Florence. I woke up with like my eyes swollen shut every single day. So all my pictures from Florence have fat sunglasses on because I cannot see. If I smile, my eyes went away. Like, it was so bad. And nobody warned me about that. I didn't know that that was a thing here. Like, everything I looked up, nobody ever was like, by the way, pollen is crazy in Italy at this time. Because where I live in California, we don't have that problem. So I just like didn't think about it. So there's apparently this really cool all gluten-free bakery here in Rome that I definitely want to check out. It's called No Food Gluten-Free Bakery. It's not super close to where we're staying, but we're gonna walk over to that area today anyways, so I am about to go crazy on the pastries. I did not sleep well last night. I wanted to sleep kind of early so that I wouldn't wake up with puffy eyes for these photos, but one, our place is on a main street, so it was loud at all hours of the night. Because again, Italy just never sleeps no matter what city you're in. Everyone's just out and about all the time doing things. It was a Monday night yesterday. Like, I don't know what everyone was doing, but they were out. They were screaming. Cars were going by. People were throwing things. So I didn't sleep well, one, because of that, and two, I feel like when I was younger or like in college, I could sleep anywhere. Like, I could sleep standing up in the middle of a concert if I needed to. But now I'm like, if my mattress is not the right cushion slash hard ratio and my pillow is not the proper amount of angle up, I'm wrecked. Like, I was so uncomfortable last night, which I feel like it's such an old person problem now. I know that I'm only almost halfway through my trip. Like, we're not even at the halfway point, but I'm already feeling the post-vacation fun depression like coming on. Like, I can't believe I'm here in Italy right now, and then a month from now I'm gonna be moving to middle of nowhere Georgia for school, and then I have to do school. I just came here to experience this cultural immersion and this culinary phenomenon here, and now I have to go to school after this? How could you experience something like this and then just go back to normal life? I don't understand. Dress that I'm planning to wear. It's a cute little Princess Polly dress. Originally I wanted to wear white, but I couldn't find a cute white dress that I loved. But I found this cute yellow dress. I love it, so I'm gonna go get ready real quick. So, isn't this like the cutest freaking dress? I'm so into this look. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a little lippy. This is an hourglass, like plumping something. Well, someone's pissed outside. In that regard, I feel like it's very much like India here because people are just honking and there's a lot happening inside, but this is the vibe. Okay, I think I look great. I'm not gonna take the camera with me because I won't have anywhere to put this stuff, so I'm doing great on timing. Kidding, I have one more question. I have to walk like a mile to get to where the photos or like our meeting spot is, and I want to wear heels for the pictures, but should I take a bag with my sneakers in it and then change into heels, or should I just rough and tough with my heels in the cobblestone? IDK, we'll keep you updated. Can you see my underwear? Should I wear shorts? Okay, I gotta go. I will see you guys when I get back. Look like a freaking very out of place. We are walking up to the keyhole to go see the St. Peter's Basilica, however you say it. And there's a slight incline. And
Where we were walking earlier, there were sheets of pollen coming out of the trees, going in my eyes, my nose. I'm unwell. But now we're almost here. Okay, we're here. This is the line. It's moving pretty quickly though, because really you're just looking and taking a picture.
ખરેખર આ ફૂલ આગળ લેવા Spanish steps.
Morning, friends. It is currently Wednesday, April 17th. We have a tour for the Colosseum today. I'm just going to quickly get ready because we have to leave in 30 minutes. Yesterday was a little bit rough. We actually did a lot. I went for that photo shoot in the morning, and then I came back and picked up my mom because she didn't come with me. And I was kind of paranoid about taking my camera with me because everyone's like, they're gonna snatch it out of your hand and pickpocket you. So I recorded a little bit on my phone, but then kind of towards the evening, I was feeling really, really crappy. Like I was just not feeling well. Like I was super nauseous, and I'm pretty sure I'm just dehydrated. Because I'm paranoid that I won't be able to find a bathroom, so I'm not drinking a lot of water. And now my body's like, excuse me. And we're averaging like 25,000 steps a day, so it's not like we're just sitting around. Ended up coming back in the evening and just chilling because I just thought I was gonna yak the entire time. We went to the keyhole, the Aventina keyhole, which is where you can see St. Petersburg Basilica right through the key. It's like a tiny keyhole, and then it's like a perfect shot. The thing with Rome that we've been figuring out, because yesterday was our first proper full day, is it's jam-packed here, and it's not even on season. Like we're in like shoulder season, and I think everyone had that same idea and came in shoulder season because the weather's fine, but it's packed. We waited in line for that keyhole for like 45 minutes, and then we went to the viral TikTok mirror thing in that church where you can like take a picture, and we waited in line for like an hour and 20 minutes or something. I wasn't originally gonna wait that long, but I'd already waited like 30 minutes, so I'm like, I'm not gonna get out of line now because we were kind of moving, but it ended up being a whole ordeal. So we spent like an hour or something there, which was fine because it was peak afternoon and it was getting a little bit hot. Oh, well, before all that, we actually went to this gluten-free bakery kind of in the direction of the keyhole, and that was really, really good. They have everything. The whole bakery is gluten-free. It's called New Food Gluten-Free Bakery. I basically got like 2 croissants and a donut, and I got this like apricot croissant. Oh my god, it was amazing. Spanish Steps, and like kind of shopped around because that area I think is Via Condito, which is like their nice shops. Like they had like Louis Vuitton, Gucci. I went into the Brandy Melville store. Everyone's like, you have to go to the Brandy Melville store in Rome. It is very cute. And the stuff is priced the same way as it is in the US. Like the tag actually says the US price and the Euro price. I'm gonna take my camera today since we had the tour of the Colosseum. We saw the Pantheon. We didn't go inside because I didn't know that you needed tickets for it. We're gonna go today after the Colosseum tour. So that was our day yesterday. And then I got pizza for dinner down the street. There's actually a gluten-free pizza place like right down the street. So I got that. We sat. I finished reading my book, and now we're ready to start the day again. I'm so tired. Also, I haven't had a vegetable since last week, since I left. Since I came to Italy, I haven't. The only vegetable I've had is the sauce, the freaking tomatoes in my pizza, the tomato sauce, and the one piece of basil that they put on. And I don't think my body is happy with that. I've literally eaten pizza, pasta, pizza, pasta, pizza, pasta. Oh my god, also when we were walking around, the pollen, oh my god, it was coming down in sheets. Literally, like, the wind would blow and it'd be like, shh, pollen everywhere. I was struggling. I was really struggling. I think we will persevere and push through and drug up and do what we gotta do. The weather's cooled down today too, which again, I think it's gonna be so nice because even though the weather was saying it was like 72 degrees, 71 degrees, which is very nice weather, The sun is very strong here. It feels like 80 degrees in the sun, but the second you step in the shade, it'll feel like the proper temperature. Oh, update on that photo shoot yesterday. It was really fun. He showed me some of the pictures. So this was a shared session. So I guess I did this through Airbnb Experiences, which I thought was really cool. I didn't even know they had that. And it was like $40 for an hour and a half session. And all their pictures were really, really nice. And I looked them up. They're like an official company. Like it wasn't Sketch or anything like that. Especially because if it's through Airbnb, like they have to be pretty official. It's supposed to be a shared session. But I was reading in a lot of the comments that sometimes like people don't show up or only one person booked for that time slot. And so for me, it ended up just being a private session, but for the price of a shared session, which was perfect. Went around and took a bunch of pictures. The guy was Middle Eastern. He was like Middle Eastern Italian. So like he came from somewhere and then he came to school for school in Italy and now he just lives here and works here and whatever. For like a split second, I thought I was gonna get kidnapped. But then it was fine again. On the thing, it said they take you to like 3 big places. Normally they would take you to the Trevi Fountain, but it was too packed for the time that we went. So we went to like the Colosseum, the Forum, and then via Campidiglio. I don't know how to say it. It's really pretty. And then they said like, oh, iconic cinematic like side streets, right? And they were really cute side. They have like the cutest alleyways here. And so we were going through there, but they were very secluded. So, which I guess makes sense because for pictures you don't want like tons of people walking around or like being in the background of your pictures. But being that this wasn't a shared session, it was me and just a photographer, I was like, oh my god, we're going down a secluded alley. Like this is it. It's over for me. I'm done. Luckily I lived to tell the tale. Nothing happened. Mango, the store exists in the US somewhere, but it's nowhere near us. So I want to go check out Mango here. And yeah, other than that, it's not very structured. We're just gonna go roam around. I want to go back to that bakery, so maybe we'll walk back that way at some point today. Everything else is really close vicinity, or is in a really close vicinity to where we're staying, except for the bakery and the keyhole. So I think for the most part today we'll be in this area. So I have this Ilia multi-stick, and I like to use it on my like collarbones. I think it looks really pretty. See? Hourglass, like lip gloss that I've been obsessed with. I gotta find the color. Oh, Haze, 135. It's like a reddish. I have a pink one too, so I gotta find it. Water bottle fountain. Nutrients. I needed this. More nutrients. I'm happy now. I can't believe they convinced us that Lizzie McGuire had a concert here.
Not it literally raining on us right now in the middle of the Roman Forum. Like, and I don't have a hood. Ah! My hair is gonna be, my hair. Look at the clouds. The sun is behind us, so hopefully the clouds are going that way. But I told my mom, the second my sock gets wet, we're out. I gotta go home. We gotta change socks. I can't keep going with wet socks. I can't. That's like the worst thing in the world. The wind. The wetness. Okay, gotta protect the camera. See you later. Literally heaven. Candy heaven for young children. And us. How much you want?
We'll take it.
They got Indian music playing in this candy store. Not the Indian music in this random Italian candy store. We came back from the Pantheon. We just went back home to like chill for a little bit, and now it's late and we don't have water, so I'm going to the nearby water fountain to fill up water. I want to wake up at the ass crack of dawn tomorrow morning to do like Trevi fountain pictures, so we're gonna call it a night. Kind of early today. I think I'm going the right way. One sec, I gotta check my map. I'm walking in this dark ass fucking alley by myself. Anyways, what I was saying was I want to wake up super early tomorrow to get pictures at the Trevi fountain without like anyone there, because it's a madhouse there. We walk by every single day and it's just looked crazier and crazier. So I think I'm gonna go in the morning on the water fountain. Okay, let's fill up this water. Water bottles are filled. Now let's bop back. Look at how creepy this alley is. It's fine. I literally have to walk like 200 feet, so I'll survive. But anyways, we've been having such a good day. We did a lot today. Okay, so I'm so annoyed. I was gonna vlog the whole thing on my camera, and I had all the batteries charged and everything, but I forgot to check my SD card, and I had like 2 minutes worth of like recording space available on my card, which was really sad. So I vlogged a little bit on I did a lot on my phone and then more on my other camera, but that's not very vloggy. It's more just like scenic shots. So anyways, I situated everything so it'll be better for if you came, you paid so much money to come all the way over here. You're gonna wake up early and get your pictures. So now the city's waking up. We gotta go. Okay, we'll see you there. It really is to come early in the morning. Super sweet, and we all became besties and exchanged numbers. So maybe we'll go to London soon. If anyone's seen one in Rome, we're walking down the stairs. Pina colada! Oh, for ice cream.